All right, we are back. This trip we are actually meeting up with Mel Wade and the Evo suspension group, and it's like a mini JL experience. Last year, Casey and I, we did the JKX. It was super cool. We went all around California, checked out mines and stuff, but this time we're headed up a little bit north. We're going through, starting in Utah, going up through Idaho into Wyoming and Montana, ending up in South Dakota at Sturgis Bike Week. But dude, check out the new wrap on the Jeep. See if we can get this real quick. So it should be good. We're gonna make a little pit stop halfway up to Wendover, Utah. That's where we're meeting everybody for the start. Got a cool little surprise, hopefully.
Well, on our way to Wendover today, and we took a little detour to visit Currie, Nevada. Never been here before. I can kind of see it down the road. We're just kind of coming into town. I really doubt that any of our relatives have ever been here, maybe ever heard of it, but be interesting. You have a namesake town. I hear it's for sale, so we'll go check it out. It all up because I'm not coming back here. We're out here in Bonneville on the Salt Lake. We just made it through the gate, got all the forms filled out, we got armbands. Now we found the Speed Demon. I mean, in my mind, this is the most famous Bonneville car, you know, for sure in the last 10 years at least, right? We have Steve here. He's the crew chief on this car. Tell us a little about your hot rod here.
That's the second rendition of the Speed Demon. The first one we crashed in 2014 at 373 miles an hour. After running the car for 7 years, we kind of knew we really wanted to build a new one, and now we have a chance to build one. So we built a brand new edition of everything we wanted to change and make better. And the first, we did it in 9.5 months from start to finish.
Who drives this car?
George Petit.
George Petit. What's his background in?
He's a hot rod guy. He's big into the hot rod scene. He's got muscle cars. He's a car collector.
What's the plan for this week? Do you have a particular goal
we have
in mind?
4 goals. We got the first one is a AA record that we haven't got yet. And, that record's 417. We're going to go after the E record, which is a 256-inch motor, and that record's 348. And then we want to get a record over 450 miles an hour for a wheel-driven car, which would be the fastest wheel-driven car, and also try to get the hot rod trophy for the 9th time.
Well, hey, thanks a lot for letting us barge into your pit here.
Yeah, anytime. Come back after we run a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, we're here on the Bonneville Salt Flats. You know, it's the day before the JLX event. We're out here on the salt. We got a guided tour. We went over and talked to the Speed Demon guys. And now we're out at the mile 5. This is where the timing will happen tomorrow. That car will be going over 400 miles an hour when it goes by here. I hope we get a chance to get out here and view it so we can show it to you tomorrow.
All right, it's officially day 1 of the JLX and JTX with Mel Wade and his Evo manufacturing crew. We're back out on the salt flats. We got Brian. What you doing, dude?
Getting all lathered up with this homemade salve I got.
Yeah, oof. Gross. We're just getting checked in, and we're gonna head out and try to catch some cars doing a few hundred miles per hour. There are a bunch of awesome rigs out here. We're gonna try to get a couple videos of them, show you guys some of the unique vehicles that are out here. Bonneville Speedweek starting off day one, JLX.
Hey, here we are at the starting line of the 2020 Bonneville Speed Trials. Right behind me is the Speed Demon that's going to be going for a record here any moment. This is an amazing deal to be able to be right here on the starting line as it happens. The JLX crew is over on the other side. We're all going to be able to watch this happen together. End of the Bonneville adventure for us, so we got to see the Speed Demon run at speed, seen a bunch of speedsters, lakesters, roadsters. Awesome day. I mean, it was great to be able to get this whole group. Nobody here had been to Bonneville before, and we've seen a lot of different stuff, so a great adventure today. So we're in near Twin Falls, Idaho at the Knievel jump site. This is where he jumped his rocket cycle and was hoping to make it across Snake River. And he said, when they asked him if he thought he was really going to do it, he said, well, I'm going to leave my mark in the world, even if it's on the other side of this canyon. And he almost did, but he only made it to the water, halfway across. We just pulled up at the St. Anthony Dunes. So I was just told these dunes, we have access from this point for 25 miles of sand duning, which would make it probably twice the size of Glamis or so. We heard these dunes are as high as 400 feet tall. What I don't know yet is if it's like real fine grain and soft or or heavy. So we're going to air down to 10 pounds here and give it a shot. We may have to air down some more if the dunes are really soft. A little bit of sand duning in Idaho. I didn't even know that was a thing. Beautiful dunes, but a lot of whoops. Obviously a lot of UTVs out there, but a lot of fun. But we're gonna air up and hit the road for the Grand Tetons this afternoon. we just made it into Flag Ranch. This is like a huge cabin-looking thing that we're gonna spend the night at. So we just did a 30-mile drive down a dusty dirt road through some beautiful territory, just unbelievable little streams and meadows and lily pad lakes. Just a beautiful area. We're gonna run south of here about 20 miles and go get the perfect view of the Grand Tetons and Jackson Lake.
Thank you for watching. Now, comment below, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like. Subscribe right here, watch more videos here. Thank you guys.